Dear students, today we are going to start our new subject, that is business communication. It's a graded subject with 80 marks university examination plus CA1, CA2 and midterm examination. It's an important subject because we are living in the age of business world, and in the business world our communication level must be very high, and if our communication level is high, nobody can stop us, and we always move ahead, we always achieve glory and success in our life. We achieve whatever we desire. In our life, we interact with the people of different walks of life. This is what business is, where you have to move everywhere. You have to deal with so many people of different caste, color and creed. And how you deal with those people, how you manage those people is business communication, because your dealing is professional, your outlook is professional, your words are professional, and this is the quality of a real professional. He or she deals nicely in business world with perfection and with radiance and with brightness. So without business communication, the progress is just impossible. So it must be developed and it must be inculcated by you. The meaning of the word business communication is the first part. Its meaning, it's the sum or total for creating understanding. Whenever we talk to others, for creating understanding in the mind of others, we communicate. Through our communication, we create understanding in the mind of others. And if we communicate properly, we convince others. We win the heart and favor of others. But if we don't communicate properly, then we fail to convince others. So this is very important to create such words and sentences which can be understood by all, which can be interpreted by all, which can be analyzed by all. Next, it involves a continuous process of telling, listening and understanding. It is a continuous process where we tell something, listen something and understand something. So this process always flows, and if this process flows properly, business also flows. And if this process doesn't flow properly, the business also doesn't flow. For the flow of business, for the prosperity of business, for the growth of business, this business communication is very important, because here we speak for the understanding of others. Next, first question is the introduction of business communication. Okay, the name of the unit is Introduction to Business Communication. First point, it is a universal concept. It is everywhere. Wherever you go in the world, if you go to any continent, any country, any nation, communication exists everywhere. Without communication, you cannot move anywhere. You cannot live. You cannot survive. And in the business world, there is no limit. There is no boundary. You have to move everywhere. So that's why it is a universal concept. So we must accept it, and we must try to assimilate, analyze the possibilities in business communication, because we know it is a universal concept. It is everywhere. So why should we take it seriously? It is such a serious matter. Okay, that is universal concept. It is done in a group. Whenever we work, we never work in isolation. We always work in a group. And so when we work in a group, our communication level must be very high and perfect. Okay, because after all, we communicate in a group, and we work with so many people, juniors, seniors, people of other organization. So how we interact with those people, communicate with those people, that is very important. So we cannot underestimate the importance of this business communication because it is done in a group. Okay, it is done in totality. Okay, next is it has two forms, oral and written. Both are equally important. We must be perfect in both oral as well as written. Oral aspect means meetings, seminars, conferences, discussions, and there we need good business communication skills. We participate in meetings, discussions without knowledge of vocabulary, grammar, and sentence construction. We will not be able to influence others. We will not be able to impact others, motivate others. We cannot create the impression. It has written aspect also, like letter writing, report writing, memo writing, circulars, notices. So we are dependent on written aspect also, because when we work as a manager, as a leader, we need good written communication also. Okay, if we are short in written communication, if we are not proper in written communication, it will definitely affect our business and it will hamper our progress and success. So it has two aspects, oral and written. Progress and prosperity. Okay, the progress and prosperity of any organization depends on how the employees of that organization communicate, how they interact with each other, how they maintain the rapport of that organization. Okay. If the employees are good in business communication, their sentence construction, their vocabulary level, their pronunciation is perfect, that organization always moves, it always makes progress, because of the people are very much dynamic and very much expert in the art of business communication. So that's why if we really want to make our organization progressive and dynamic and full of prosperity, we need to improve our business communication. Knowledge of managerial function. It is easy to become a manager, but it is difficult to maintain it, because a manager must possess so many things: good business communication, knowledge level, understanding level, emotional intelligence. Through business communication, we can develop all these arts, all these skills, all these qualities, and we can become a good manager. We can prove our mettle. We can lead others towards prosperity. We can give proper direction to others. Why we can give proper direction to others? We can lead others because we have good business communication. So if you want to become a good manager, you must be expert in business communication. Production and efficiency. Okay. Now, the production of the organization depends on the level of business communication. How you communicate with the people around you, seniors, juniors, people of other organization, how you communicate with them, okay, how you deal with them, how you handle them. If your handling is good, if your dealing is good with those people, production level rises. We generally give credit to raw material and the managerial policies and workers' hard work. But the most important factor in production level is your level of communication. Next, efficiency. You can become more efficient if you have good business communication skill. You perform better, you are more confident, and you also make your juniors and others more efficient. How you make others more efficient? Because you know that you have that efficiency, and how you can develop the efficiency of others. So with the help of business communication, you develop the efficiency of others, capability of others, and you nurture the talent of the people. Whatever the hidden talent they possess, you bring it out to the core, to the front, and you show to the world. You expose the talent to the world through business communication, because you are totally rational if you have good business. You are totally judicious. You are totally liberal if you have good. So that's why you explore the talent of others. That's why the importance is so immense It is included in at all levels, graduation and post-graduation level, in most of the classes. It is also for you in third year. See the importance of business communication. It is incorporated in almost all courses, all syllabus, due to its immense importance, because in third year you must know how to do business, how to deal with people, how to tackle people of different walks of life, different color, different religion, different caste. So that is business communication. Importance, it is creating understanding, it is a continuous process of telling and listening, and it is a universal concept, group, oral and written, progress and prosperity, and knowledge of managerial function, production level, efficiency level, and it is at all level, graduate as well as postgraduate.